Hello everyone and welcome back to SkShadow and welcome back to another top 10, and in this top 10 we are doing the worst war weapons. Last time we did the best war weapons, this time we're doing the worst war weapons, so all the way, World at War, Black Ops 3, all that good stuff. Worst war weapons, there's not really a lot else to say, let's just go straight into the top 10. So coming in at number 10, so the best of the worst I guess, is the Stakeout. Now this was a shotgun in Black Ops 1 and it wasn't very good and I never find myself using it. A Stakeout on the wall for 1500 and it just doesn't do a lot. I mean, shotguns in that game were pretty dire anyway, unless you... I mean the Spaz was alright, but we're not talking about the Spaz, we're talking about the Stakeout, and the Stakeout, I want to throw it out. It is not a good weapon. I do not like at all. I mean, obviously it's a shotgun, so you got slow reload, no points. I mean, the only bonus is that it's on the wall, so you can get ammo. But is that even worth it for a gun which is just so bad? I mean, damage for a shotgun, I mean, it's probably falling off by about round 10, unless you pack a punch it, and then past that, I suppose it can be a little bit of fun to use. But then it's like, it's now a 2-shot and it's a pump action shotgun, so what's the point of using it? So yeah, a pretty woeful weapon, so I put it at number 10. So number 9, I've gone with another Black Ops 1 weapon. Surprise, surprise, it is the MPL. Now, I refer to this gun as a staple gun. That's what it feels like. It just feels like a bit of metal pushed together, kind of sounds a bit funny, sounds a bit hollow, if that makes sense. And it really doesn't do anything. It's obviously on the walls, so yeah, the only map I find myself using it is 5, because you need as many weapons as possible in that map. It's just awful, the weapon. Very bad. It's no damage, basically no ammo. Damage is pitiful. There's just no point using it, no point pack-a-punching it. There's just no point using it. I mean, it's obviously not awful, so you can't use it, but I'm done with it by round 7 if I am using it. So you're better off just steering clear and probably getting an MP5 or something. So yeah, that gun's at number 9. Number 8, I've gone with the B23R from Black Ops 2. Now, this gun should have been good, but it's not, because it's overpriced. It was on one of the, well, I say one of the worst maps, but I do enjoy Transit. It was on Transit, the only gun in the bus, and I came to hate the weapon because that's the only weapon you could use on the bus, and you had to use it. It really doesn't do anything for 1000 points as well, and you get basically no ammo, you get basically no damage, and you know, you have to have that weapon until you're fully set up with pack-a-punch weapons, because you're not going to get ammo anywhere while you're on the bus, because I am not letting those zombies in. But even on the other maps, the B23R, you're like, why? I might as well stick with the M14 until I get to the box, or I'll just get the AN94 from, if I'm playing Rise, or just any other weapon, and I would take over it. I just don't see the point of using the weapon. And at number 7, we've gone with the Shiva, and we all know why. I'm not going to say anything about the Shiva, I hate the Shiva. Number 6, I have gone with the World at War version of the STG. Now obviously every other version of the STG was absolutely brilliant, but the World at War one was just a bit weird, if that makes sense. It sounds funny, it looks very thin, there's basically no damage. I mean, I guess it's alright, pack-a-punch, but it's nothing special. And yeah, it's just not a really fun weapon, not very good. I don't like using it. I would happily take any other war weapon over it. I just don't really know what to say about it, so I'll just leave it at that, I think. Right, so at number 5, I've gone with, specifically on the very first zombie map, the Nocta Untoten, the weapon you get from that little closet or wardrobe on like the upstairs part of the map. So you look at it, it costs, was it 1500 to open it, or like 3000, something stupid like that, I can't remember. And you get a scoped car 98k. Oh, on the map you can't even train on. The map you have to camp and rely on fast reload. It's a very good purchase, that. Very, very, very good. And I don't even think it was in any other map, because the only sniper that was in every other map was brilliant, and that was the PTRS. So yeah, like, what is the point of having scoped Car 98K? And what's funny is the non-scope version is on the wall for 200, and that is absolutely tragic. You put a scope on it and it's instantly got 10 times the amount of damage. Great logic. Yeah, it's just not a good weapon, and don't open that closet. It's just not good. Just leave it in there to rot and die. Go buy yourself a Thompson. Happy days. And coming in at number 4, I've gone with the non-scoped version of the Car 98K, which is just as woeful. You're done with that weapon by round 3. It's just bad. I mean, what do you expect off the wall for 200? Not a lot. What you're getting off the wall for 200? Not a lot. Yeah, enough said. It's pretty woeful. By round 3, you're looking at like 4 shots to the chest to kill a zombie. So, do I need to say any more? No, I don't. Right, at number 3, I've gone with, personally, it's probably the worst weapon on this list, and that's the Springfield. Now, the Springfield was supposed to be like the American version of the Arasaka and the Car 98K, and for some reason the Americans didn't overdo it for a change and kind of underdid it and gave us a weapon that was just awful. They gave us a weapon which had iron sights which weren't even straight, so whoever made the gun was drunk straight away, and gave us a weapon that on round 1 is already a 2-shot to the head. So yeah, that's beyond me. I really don't see the point of using it. I mean, it was on the wall in Varrock, so I think that's the only map it's in, like, on the wall, and it's just dreadful. I mean, don't use it. If you want to survive and do well on that map, because that map's ridiculously difficult anyway, don't use it. It's not good for your health, not good for your mental state. Going into number 2, which is, these are getting like, even worse than the Springfield. That's not really possible, but personally I hate these weapons even more. And I've gone with the BAR from World at War. Another World at War weapon, which sucks ass. It is so bad, and the reason it's even worse than the Springfield, which technically it isn't, but you see, is that it's on the wall for nearly 2,500 points. Like, what even is that? I mean, I think actually in most maps it's on the wall for 1,500, but specifically Varrock, where you open that 750 door and there's nothing in that room but a bar on the wall, and you think, oh, it must be a special weapon. No, it's not. It's 2,500. They added a bipod to it, which you can only use in glitch spots anyway. So it's beyond me what they were thinking with that. But hey, the weapon itself is just tragic. There's no fire rate, 0 damage. Basically, you can't kill a zombie on round 8. After that, yeah, just gone. The ammo, I suppose, is alright, I guess. Pack-a-Punch is still not as good. It'll fall off before round 20, so, and it's expensive. No one wants an expensive wall weapon unless it's like overpowered like your AN-94. It is not the weapon you want to be using. Now, at number 1, this is personally a weapon I hate the most, and it's in Black Ops 1, and it's the PM63. On the wall for 1,000, and my what a bad 1,000 points you're spending. It is just ridiculously bad. It is dreadful. I mean, I said the MPL was a staple gun, but this is like, this just doesn't even pass as a paintball gun. No damage, no ammo. So what else can you do with it? I mean, you're buying ammo 4 times a round by round 10, and even by then you're struggling to kill the zombies. Just bad. It's just bad. And then you pack-a-punch it and you're like, oh, it's dual wield. So you think, I might pack-a-punch, like it says on the box. No, it really doesn't. Still no ammo. The gun's laggy. It's called Tokyo and Rose, so yeah, maybe Tokyo should throw Rose in the window, out the window. Might be best for him. Might stop the lag. I mean, yeah, it's decent for points, but it's an SMG, so that's what it does. But you're going to spend those points back to buy ammo 4 times around, so yeah, what's the point? It is a very depressing gun. Makes me very sad that it's there. You could have had any other gun. They could have had something different. They could have had a gun that they never had in the game. like the Enfield, something like that. That would have been brilliant. Or like an org off the wall. That would have been brilliant. Something different. But no. Nah. So that is the top 10 for today. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, and put on notifications for more of these top 10s. So yeah, there's links in the description as well if you want to buy merch, if you want to join our Discord to get involved in this, and if you want to send us money through Patreon, because why not? But yeah, that is it. I'll see you in the next episode.